I think Gervonta Davis is probably the greatest fighter around now, but he's got a tough fight coming up. You know, he's the top dog. There's no doubt about it. He showed that.
Ice. Well, the biggest puncher, I feel, at the 135 will probably be Gervonta Tank Davis.
Favorite fighter to watch today, not from Canelo Stable?
I think Tank is one of my favorites.
What is it about him that you like so much? I think you guys fight similar style.
Oh, he's strong, he's smart, he's very confident. A lot of things he have a lot of talent.
I think Gervonta Davis is probably the greatest fighter around now, but he's got a tough fight coming up. You know, he's the top do, no doubt about it. He shows that. Well, the biggest puncher I feel at the 135 will probably be Gervonta Tank Davis. I watched today, not from I think one of my fave. What is it about him that you like so much? I think he kind of you got similar style. Oh, he's strong, he's smart, he's very confident. A lot of things he have a lot of talent. Gervonta Tank Davis is widely regarded as one of the most formidable fighters in boxing today. His combination of power, speed and skill has earned him a reputation as a truly scary opponent in the ring. I'm a giant Dante fan. I think that guy is so unusual, his style so unusual, and his patience. The Leo Santa Cruz fight was really something for me, cause Leo Santa Cruz is a technician, Mexican style, and fight was very close before Tank stopped him, but he has that power that can end it. He finds these openings and he sees them, but he doesn't go after them right away. He waits for the right time. He's so patient. Like when you watch the early rounds of his fights, he probably has the lowest punch count in the early rounds, but he also knows he's got that nuclear option that if he can crack you, most likely he's going to take you out. He's got massive confidence in that. Gervonta Davis was born on November 7, 1994 in Baltimore, Maryland. Raised in the crime-ridden Sandtown, Winchester community, Davis found solace and purpose in boxing from a young age. He trained at the Upton Boxing Center and quickly made a name for himself, winning numerous amateur titles, including the National Golden Gloves Championship in 2012 and multiple National Silver Gloves Championships. Well, I would have hated to be a 10-year-old around you during that time. Boy, he was whooping some kids up in school. During that time, I mean, being a champion of 10, that means no one in the school was messing with you. Yeah, I was young. You had to be 10 to go away, so I won it when I was 10. So okay, how did it feel to win a championship? So is that Golden Gloves, or is that considered something else? No, it was the Silver Gloves. Okay, yeah, so I was fresh out to just coming to that was my first tournament. You know, I was young, I was super young, and you went all the way. Yeah, I had to go through three states, you know, so I had to go to I had to fight in Baltimore, D.C., Georgia, then I had to go to Kansas City. Davis turned professional in 2013 and made an immediate impact. His debut fight saw him knock out Desi Williams in the first round, and he continued to impress with his knockout power, winning his first 8 fights by stoppage. His ability to finish fights early became a hallmark of his career. You get everybody, baby. Get everybody. You said, of course, of hey up. How far do you think your power translates in terms of your ability to thump? How far can it go? Strong cruiserweight. Wow, for real. Jesus, cut is not only power. It's its accuracy. So you get a reputation for being a power puncher, which is fair. You do have power, but what do people in your mind miss? Only paying attention to the power, the accuracy, or what else? Yeah, the accuracy, that's the placement. Like even with Rolly, it wasn't just no power shot, it's how and what spot I hit him in, and then he was walking into it as well, right? The timing, like even the movement I did, like just every little thing wasn't just I just threw a swinging shot. Davis's first major breakthrough came in 2017 when he defeated Jose Pedraza to win the IBF Super Featherweight title. Applause, music, applause, music, applause, music. Who you think is the harder fight between Shakur and Devin? For none of them. Same whatever. I wouldn't say hard. Shakur, he's the better boxer. He's if he, that's why I always make this, he would make the fight boring just to win, right? Yeah, I think he would too. Dude, I want to put Young in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't make sense, because fans come to see what a fight. Let's go look at Shakur last fight. Yeah, everything was just, it was a 100, but he said he was hurt. He was like, yo, my hand, cool, that's cool. We just waiting for his next fight to see how his performance look that fight, right? So it's just mostly economics. Like when the economics line up, I'm saying, you know, Tank was hurt against Pitt. It was exciting fight, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a close fight. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. And he me today, like although he lost the title due to missing weight, he quickly rebounded. by capturing the WBA super featherweight title from Jesus Corps in 2018. His victory over Queller was particularly notable for its decisive nature as Davis knocked out Queller in the third round. Tank Davis is one of the best fighters in this entire game at the moment, and that 28 he's right at the peak of his prime. There's obviously a lot of hope that he can keep this together and keep doing this. But that arena was among the best atmospheres I've been to in big-time boxing in a while on Saturday, and Tank absolutely delivered. Luke, it's the precision. It's the patience, it's the brick by brick taking in facts, breaking it down, but his power is just different, and we saw this at the end of the day. And it's not, it's not walk you down type of just reckless power. It is sniper, one shot at a time, perfect placement, and he literally got Garcia to the point where he couldn't see how is Tank entering maybe the most dangerous test of his career in a few months against Ryan. He's looking just fine. Luke, I remember many years ago we spoke and you spoke to our production group. He said, I've watched Floyd, I watched Canelo, I look at all the tapes of Ray Leonard, Manny Pacquiao, all these guys. I'm going to be the face of boxing. Is this the future of boxing? Absolutely. Are you now? I'm definitely face of Boston. AB have Tank's knockout power is legendary, leaving opponents crumpled on the canvas, but it's not just his fists that command attention. Davis possesses an yielding determination and an unwavering belief in his abilities. Who you think is the big three now in boxing? It's the Visions, right? There's no big three in boxing. In Devin's group there's only two left, which is Shakur Stevenson and Tank, because they're undefeated in my opinion. I think Tank is gonna be that guy for that division. You think Frank Martin got a chance against Tank? Absolutely not. Absolutely June, yeah, absolutely not, because the thing about Tank is Tank has a core group of coaches that's been with him since a child, and Tank has the punching power. When you have punching power in the chin in boxing, ability, capability in RA, athleticism. Tank is explosive. He has a high boxing IQ. He's a southpaw. He punches like nut, like he punches like a mother, like a heavyweight. And then you got Shakur. He's right up there with Tank. Davis has shown remarkable versatility by moving up in weight classes and excelling in each one. In 2019 he won the WBA lightweight title by defeating Yuri Orcus Gamboa, and in 2021 he added the WBA junior welterweight title to his collection by defeating Mario Barros. His ability to maintain his power and speed while moving up in weight is a testament to his exceptional athleticism and training regimen. It's a cool guest fight. 200 must be nice. Yeah, do you own houses as well? Is it all in jewelry? He had a few houses on his neck. Nice, good for you. Listen, the last time we saw it was a 12-round TKO win over Urias Gamboa. You stepped up in weight, you beat a former champion. How did you feel about your performance? Were you happy with it? I was happy with it. First time at 35 fighting a veteran like Gambo. They wrote him off, leading them to the fight. But I always knew that some fighters they pick up their training according to what they fight, just like when Z fought Danny Garcia. Night came to me, was like, you down you down on the scorecards, no, you down on the unofficial, oh unofficial, yes unofficial yes, you said that, yes, he said I was down on the unofficial score. So I told you we had to pick it up, yeah, I said pick it up, show me 11, I said show me, you great, and then brought to round, went to the 11, I said we going to pick, we going to press his ass, now we going to do what we got to do, we press, we did what we had to do. And I told you from the beginning before we went out there, no matter what weight class you go. One of the most significant moments in Davis's career came in April 2023 when he knocked out Ryan Garcia in the 7th round. This victory not only solidified his status as a top-tier fighter, but also showcased his ability to adapt and overcome challenges. Davis's knockout of Garcia was a result of his relentless pressure and precision punching. I know I still lost, was body shot fight. It is what it is, man, it's a great fight. He's a great fighter, put on a hell of performance, and he did his thing. It's a good fight. About maybe more development for Garcia. Ryan, he should strengthen his body and also learn a lot of more techniques, because that's what he need. He has the skill of boxing, but you need to improve it. I'm not surprised. Like, the question for me was, when it got H for Ryan, would he dig deep or would he give in? And he gave in, like it was just getting good, you know what I mean, and we was all getting fed, and then all of a sudden what happened, man. I thought there was going to be more action. I thought Rand was going to be more effective, but I think he just got caught with a good body. I was nervous right away. How you're going to feel right away? What you're going to feel it right away. When his brother came in, he told me, like, you going to feel it, I said.